Okay, I got a few more tools around here. Immediately tripping through the hose already. You may have noticed I don't have any electrical tools with cords because that drives me crazy. And as soon as I get the shop air around, of course I got to trip through the hose. So that's just classic. I have gotten a finger. I got this film. This is as far as the flashing traveled. You can see this was on its way. This little thin bit was on its way to the outside, which is the purpose of the tape. But we had excellent minimal amounts of flashing here. I kind of just started that by sliding and rolling that up so I get that started. And then I can get in here and get a hold of the edge of the matrix and pick that out of this groove and kind of work along with my fingers a little bit. So I've got that kind of started coming out. Now, one of the other benefits of the holes that we drilled on the other side is going to be the ability to potentially shoot some air after I peel the nipple, if you know what I mean. Potentially fire some air in there and get a bubble of air started between the rubber and the jacket, that's our issue here, is we've got a perfect vacuum. We've poured, like I was explaining before, we've poured a fluid against this, and it became a solid, and so it's a 100%, basically, I mean, knock on matrix mold, perfect fit. And that is, now we're working against that vacuum. So sometimes if you just give it a little shot of air, it can be beneficial. It'll also shoot all your stuff around the workshop. And get that started coming away from the edge a little bit. Potentially drive some air down in there. This is the reason that we don't want to, as a practical joke, in the workshop, blast somebody else with air. There's the ability to push materials right into your skin with this pressurized air. So you want to avoid that when you're doing this as well, but sometimes it can be effective. Of course, while we're rolling the camera, it's almost zero effective. This is why I steer away from calling my video tutorials how to do something, because a lot of times it's more theory. We want to talk about all the different ways that we could theoretically have success and try to apply them, but rarely is it so cut and dried. Trying to get this to lift out of here. It's being quite a bear. Well, rest assured that it'll just be more of this until it does give it up, and I guess I'll come back when we have it out, because I need my two hands.